Hi there, what is up? I'm Kathy Williams, your friend in real estate here in Orlando. Thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I talk about the Orlando lifestyle and all things real estate. And if that's something you're interested in, then why don't you go ahead and subscribe, maybe even smash that like button if you like the video. It really does help me, by the way. It helps the YouTube algorithms find the people who need to see this video. And today I'm talking about the top 5 walkable neighborhoods in the Orlando area. Not all of them are going to be in Orlando. Some of them are going to be in outside suburbs, but I've been getting a lot of requests lately for neighborhoods that are walkable. So that means you could walk to the grocery, the doctors, out to dinner, go to the gym. Everything would be within walkable range of your home. I think some people are getting tired of getting in their cars and they just want maybe a little easier lifestyle. So I wanted to show you 5 neighborhoods that I think are pretty terrific in the Orlando area. And as per usual, we're going to start with number 5 and work our way down. So number 5 is downtown Orlando, and that includes Thornton Park and the South Eola district. Now this area is great because you can literally walk to all the arts. We have the Dr. Phillips Center for Performing Arts downtown, which is great. It gets all kinds of great shows there. And you could also go see an Orlando Magic game. The venue for all the concerts is downtown. You can walk to that. But simpler things like going to the grocery store or out to dinner at great restaurants like the Stubborn Mule or Shari Sushi. There's a ton of great restaurants downtown. And not only that, we've got beautiful Lake Eola, which Lake Eola is a gorgeous lake in downtown Orlando. Has a beautiful fountain in the middle. It's a whole park that surrounds the lake and you can walk around it. They have just great events going on year round. So it's just a really fun, active area to live. Now, most of the homes down there are going to be condos in high rises. However, there are quite a few townhomes. One of the new townhome developments that's coming in is called the Olive, and that is going to be 3 to 4 bedroom townhomes. They're going to be in the upper $900,000 range. So price-wise in downtown Orlando, you're looking at about $300,000 to start for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, and condos can range in any price. You can go all the way up to over $1 million for a beautiful condo on the penthouse floor. And then there's a lot of historic homes in that area. So you could actually get into a cute little bungalow along a brick-lined street as well. So it's a really unique area. You can get both the modern and the historical together, plus all the great things that you can do downtown. You can walk to your gym or fitness center. You can walk to the CVS pharmacy. And of course, it's convenient to I-4 and the 408 expressway. So it's really easy to get around from downtown. The airport is going to be maybe 20 minutes from downtown. So lots of great options there for convenience and lifestyle. So now we're going to look at number 4, Celebration. Celebration is located south of Orlando in the Kissimmee area. So Celebration does have its own zip code, so it is its own little town. It was created by the creators of Walt Disney World, and the homes are really charming there. A lot of the old bungalow style homes. So you can walk downtown in Celebration. There's lots of shops. One of my favorite restaurants is the Columbia restaurant. It's a great Spanish style restaurant with amazing paella. Then they also have cute little lakeside area shopping. There's nature paths, there's walking paths, there's biking paths. And also Mattamy Homes is building a new development out there. So there's some new home options. The neighborhood has anything from condos, 1-bedroom, 1-bath condos that start in the 200s up to $3 million homes. So everything in between. An average 3 to 4-bedroom home is going to be between $500,000 and $800,000 in that neighborhood. And I checked, there's about 40 some odd homes on the market right now in Celebration. It's a great area. You're going to be super close to Disney, which a lot of people who live there are Disney fans. And what a better place. It's so much entertainment. Now Disney's not going to be walkable, but the neighborhood itself is great. You can even walk to the hospital. There's a great hospital there, and just really pretty much anything and everything you wanted to do are inside the Celebration town. So that is a great option, and I love it. It's so pretty. Everything is kept really nicely. You do get some tourists that come in because it's kind of a tourist attraction in a way. So the downtown area can get a few extra people because of tourists, but you know what? That's okay. It's all good. We love tourists.
Yeah.
So now let's go on to number 3, College Park. College Park is located near downtown Orlando. So you can be in downtown Orlando from College Park in about 12 minutes, something like that. It's a historic community. It was started probably in the turn of the century, probably about 1918, but most of the community was built in the 40s to 50s. So you've got a lot of old charming homes, bungalows, mid-centuries, homes that were built in the 50s and 60s. And then you also have a lot of homes that were knocked downs, and they're building fabulous homes there. So it's a really unique area, a lot of brick-lined streets. And I actually lived in College Park for about 12 years, and it's a lovely community, wonderful people there. It does have its own little downtown, and there are lots of great shops there. You can walk or bike to Publix, your CVS. There's, lots of restaurants like Tijuana Flats and Jeremiah's Ice, which is a great ice cream place that I love. Plus, there's a lot of great other restaurants in the area. So a lot that you can do in that area, doctors, dentists. There's no hospital in College Park, but the hospitals are nearby in downtown Orlando. But pretty much anything that you want to do, you could walk to in College Park. Also, a new thing about College Park is there's a new development that's going on the outside edge of College Park called the Packing District. And the Packing District is a new development that's up and coming. They are starting to pre-sell there now. They're doing a few townhome pre-sales, and they're going to be in the 600s-700s, but really cool area that's also going to be very walkable. And it's going to have a brand new YMCA. It's going to have parks and restaurants. And so it's going to be a pretty cool area. Check in with me on that one if you're interested in that urban lifestyle and want to have that ease of access to everything. So College Park is great. One drawback I would say to College Park itself is that the sidewalks are hit and miss. So sometimes one side of the street will have a sidewalk and the other side won't. Maybe there's going to be some bumps in the road because the roads are old. A lot of them are brick lined, so biking on those roads is not the easiest thing. But it's super cute, great neighborhood, and I highly recommend it. It's right next to Winter Park as well, so ease of access to Winter Park. Now let's go on to number 2, downtown Winter Garden. Now I know I talk about Winter Garden a lot because there's so much development going on out there, but it's not super walkable. However, there are quite a few neighborhoods that are right around downtown Winter Garden, and you can walk or bike. There's a great bike path there that I've talked about in several of my videos. And so if you are in the downtown area, there's lots of great shopping and dining and restaurants, and the grocery store's not too far away. That may not be quite walkable, but everything else is right down there in the little downtown Winter Garden area, and it's very cute and walkable. But you're going to have mostly older homes, older homes from the 40s, 50s, 60s. There are some knockdowns, and there's a few communities that they've added in that are newer homes. So there's newer homes that are an option, but the majority are going to be older homes that make that area walkable. You see a lot of people on golf carts as well, so that's kind of fun. Now on to number 1. Okay, yay. Number one is Baldwin Park. So I'm always excited about Baldwin Park because I live in Baldwin Park, and I happen to think it's one of the best neighborhoods in the whole Orlando area. Yeah. It's extremely walkable. The grocery store, the pharmacy, lots of restaurants, fitness clubs, there's gyms you can join. Everything is right there in the community. You don't have to go anywhere if you don't want to, but of course we can because we're close to downtown and there's lots of things to do in this area. But everything is so walkable. The doctor's offices even, all my doctors are right here in the neighborhood. And so it's just super convenient. I happen to love the friendliness of it as well. So many people have dogs, and people are always out walking their dogs, and the homes are just beautiful. They start in the probably, I would say, upper 3s for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. If you can find it, probably it's going to be closer to 4. And then townhomes start pretty much in the 500s. So for a 3-bedroom, 3-bath townhome, probably 500s. And then single family homes start in about the 600s and up. So you're going to have single family homes, 3-bedroom, 2-bath from 600,000 to 800,000. And then there's several, quite a few homes that are in the $1 million to $2 million to $3 million range in the neighborhood. So there's quite a variety here. So there's lots of apartments in this neighborhood. I'm going to say there's like 5 apartment complexes at least, and I think they're building a new one. So lots of options for living in the area. So it's a really fun neighborhood. I love it, as you can tell. The other thing I love about it is the accessibility to the bike paths. So you can really literally connect from Baldwin Park and go all the way to Oviedo and beyond one direction, and you can bike through downtown. It's just got a lot of bike paths, or biking or running paths, whichever you'd like to call it. That's it. I think those are the top 5 for me. I appreciate you joining me today. Again, smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions about the Orlando area. I'm happy to help. And tell me, what's your favorite walkable neighborhood in the Orlando area? Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye now.